I have now spent a week traveling through Europe, and I've been asked, are you trying to make a statement by ending this week-long trip in Turkey? And the answer is yes, I am trying to make a statement. I'm trying to make a statement about the importance of Turkey, not just to the United States, but to the world. This is a country that has been often said lies at the crossroads between East and West. It's a country that possesses an extraordinarily rich heritage, but also represents a blend of those ancient traditions with a modern nation state that respects democracy, respects rule of law. I think when it comes to our cooperation on terrorism, I've been very clear that PKK is on our terrorist watch list. As a NATO ally of Turkey's, we are very comfortable with providing them the assistance they need to reduce the threat. We have seen that cooperation bear fruit over the last several months, over the last year. You've seen a lessening of the attacks that have been taking place. We'll continue to provide that support, and President Gould and I discussed how we can provide additional support on that front. But we have been very clear that terrorism is not acceptable in any circumstances. That moving forward, not only are we going to be able to improve our bilateral relations, but as we work together, we're going to be able to, I think, shape a set of strategies that can bridge the divide between the Muslim world and the West, that can make us more prosperous and more secure. And so I'm proud that the United States is a partner with Turkey, and we want to build on that part in the years to come. So we also discussed the issue of terrorism more broadly, and I reiterated my support to make sure that we are supporting Turkey in dealing with terrorist threats that they may experience. So overall, it was an extremely productive meeting, and it gives me confidence that we can create a modern international community that is respectful, that is secure, that is prosperous, that there are not tensions, inevitable tensions, between cultures. Which I think is extraordinarily important. That's something that's very important to me. You know, I've said before that one of the great strengths of the United States is, although as I mentioned, we have a very large Christian population, we do not consider ourselves a Christian nation or a Jewish nation or a Muslim nation. We consider ourselves a nation of citizens who are bound by ideals and a set of values. I think modern Turkey was founded with a similar set of principles. And yet, what we're seeing is, in both countries, that promise of a secular country that is respectful of religious freedom, respectful of rule of law, respectful of freedom, upholding these values and being willing to stand up for them in the international stage. If we are joined together in delivering that message, East and West, to the world, then I think that we can have an extraordinary impact.